The number one question from that hyper-viral video was, why do edibles hit some people so hard and other people not affect them at all? And the answer is both your stomach and your liver. I'm Lex Pelger. I do canna education for CV Sciences, the makers of Plus CBD. Ask me anything and give us a follow. When consuming cannabinoids orally, you have differences within one person, and you also have differences across all the people in the population, which is intra-individual differences or inter-individual differences. Within one person, the best explanation is probably what's in your stomach. If you're taking CBD oil and you want to improve your bioavailability, eat them with a fatty meal. The cannabinoids themselves are lipids, they're fats. If you eat them with other fats, they tend to slow down and get into your system better. But if you're eating an edible for its THC psychoactive effects, if you have an empty stomach, the results are going to come on quicker, which is usually what people prefer. But what about those people in the comments where oral THC either always hits them way too hard or never has an effect? Somebody said they ate 500 milligrams of THC and didn't have an effect, which is just wild. This all comes down to an incredibly important set of liver enzymes called your CYP isozymes. Isozymes are slight variations of an enzyme. So we have now 57 known CYP enzymes organized into 18 different families. These enzymes are responsible for processing around 75% of the drugs that come into your body. Some of the drugs that come in aren't actually drugs to your body. They're called prodrugs, and the liver enzymes process them into the drugs that actually do the beneficial effect that you're looking for. Also, these enzymes clear drugs from your body, so they're very important for keeping you healthy and not having drugs stay in there too long. And we have an incredible variation in everybody's liver enzymes. This explains why medications affect everybody differently, psychoactives affect everyone differently. It is a huge contributor to our individual variations of self and health. So what does this mean when you eat THC? We'll assume that your THC acid has already been heated. Once that delta-9 THC hits your liver for processing, it is these two enzymes, the CYP2C9 and the CYP3A4, who transform it into this delta-11 hydroxy THC, which we've talked about in another video as being 5 to 7 times more psychoactive than the delta-9 THC. Then, at different timescales in different people, the CYP2C9 liver enzyme continues transforming that into the delta-11 carboxyl THC, which is not psychoactive. By the way, the difference between these two molecules is their hat. To my right is OH, an alcohol. The other side is a carboxyl, carbon, 2 oxygens, and a hydrogen. The strength and speed of this breakdown reaction will depend on your own individual liver enzymes, and explains why we all have such distinct reactions to oral cannabinoids.